Panda! Panda!
I swear to God, I'm going to find that plush that Chris has and I'm going to voodoo it.
Welcome back to the Chris scenario playthrough for Remake. We're almost done.
Alright, we're on to the final. In fact, we're on to the last bit in the original GameCube. This is where you swap discs.
Yeah. The entire second disc is just this part. I think the second disc, if it's anything like the original Final Fantasy VII, has like the cutscene files for the final area of the game. Because like Final Fantasy VII, like all three discs have the entire game on there. The only thing that's different are the like FMVs and stuff that are on them.
Oh, you're gonna stick with the shotgun as your main weapon for here now.
You might want to bring the fuel can, the kerosene, the flask, the fuel canteen with you as well.
Aye, for the first bunch of zombies.
Because you absolutely will need to clear out enough enemies for a later section, a rather infamous section coming up later.
Oh, it depends if you get a headshot.
Or if you save up enough.
Unless I misread the screen, I don't think he took the fuel canteen with him.
I think he's gonna go back for it.
I think I did take it.
No, he didn't.
Oh wait a moment. No, I took it.
Are you holding on for it?
God damn it.
Mind you, it doesn't. I think because this is hard difficult, they don't instantly transform the moment he exits the room.
You have less. The higher your difficulty, the less time you have before they turn into a crimson head.
Are you good?
I'm trying to juke them around.
Are you good? Sandwich pile them.
No. Can I get a Jill sandwich?
Booyah.
I love that. It's somewhat like there's nothing quite like pulling that off, and it's even more amazing in the original Resident Evil 2 when you get the upgraded shotgun and go right up to a zombie. You literally blow them completely apart. You can completely blow them in half.
No, it's the custom shotgun in the original RE2, the sound effect it does. That sounds powerful.
Huge blast, and Leon actually has to step backwards. The recoil is that powerful. That thing is a beast.
I mean, it's not just the head that blows off. Let's say the head, the upper body, and one of the arms is gone.
I've seen like two of both arms fall off. It's glorious. And then a custom magnum. Yeah, custom magnum. Power on top of power.
They better bring back that type of shotgun for Remake 3.
Remake 3. We still haven't gotten. We're about 5-6 weeks away from release at this point. We still haven't gotten. Any
from that looks like from that camera angle, that looks like zombies got two heads.
Yeah.
So you're killing two birds with one stone.
Yep. And if you actually manage to, I got both at once. Oh,
well done.
I didn't see that. You get a trophy for that as well. Break out the marshmallows.
The flames of revenge could even melt a marshmallow.
I love Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3.
Oh, what are you going back for?
Refilling the kerosene.
Oh, I need to fill your whiskey flask again.
Right, that would use that takes about when you refill, you get 2 uses. Was it 2 uses with each refill?
Yeah, 2 uses with each refill.
And when you refill the flask, that takes half of the kerosene in each of those containers that you've seen me go to refill it. Each of them give you 4 total uses.
In case you're wondering what the brown grass that Steven has in his inventory, that's your super herb. It's a red, blue, and red.
Super weed.
Blue, red, and green combined. Full health and cure your poison.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll need to kill the zombies in this next hallway.
Absolutely, because there's a rather bullshit part coming up, and I think the next part.
We'll explain as we go when we get to it. But basically, just kill these guys.
Right. I'd say it's just kill these guys to minimise bullshit.
Yeah.
And if you saved hand grenades, you're in for a treat here. Because you could just go balls to wall nuts and blow them all up. Come on. Come on.
It's going to go off screen.
It better not. Oh yeah! Cool guys don't look at explosions.
They stay in place and get blown away.
I love that part in there's a mission in Borderlands 2 where you have to blow up this guy's vehicle, and if you turn away from the explosion, the guy gets all really terrified of you. He's like, "Yeah, you blew up my vehicle without even looking at the explosion."
Question: if you happen to be right next to zombies, the grenade goes to
damage you. So you can also shoot it with the handgun to set it off early, but don't do that if you're at close range, stupid. But and that deals heavy damage if you're right next to it on hard mode.
But basically, hand grenade in the enemy's mouth, guaranteed headshot every time.
And that explosion can kill you if your health's low enough, so be careful.
Right, we're in one of the many labs here.
And I'm going to show that off. Oh yeah, more zombies gonna go boom.
No, this is where they've been experimenting on people. That's why you see bodies in these bags. And
we'll also find our final regular enemy here, chimeras.
Anyway, right. do that layer. File now.
Yeah, this is the official documentation of the Crimson Heads. The scientists call them VACs.
VACs?
Yeah, I don't know why. But the Crimson Heads, when they get back up, they will full-on sprint towards you and slash at you with their claws.
That's right. Inform you what they are after you've defeated them, because the Crimson Heads are no longer a threat here. Well, maybe in the last in the hallway.
They are still a mechanic here, though, if you don't burn the regular zombies. We'll see the naked zombies soon, but they don't come... Oh, this was glorious in the original game, where you put passwords in and Chris like thumps his hand on the thing and then thumbs up.
It's like, yes, you knew the password.
And show off that Chris is psychic here. Put the login as John and the password as Ada.
You get these from a file.
Ada!
And then the other one, this password, it's based on the and it's one of those autopsy rooms where they perform X-rays on people,
Here's
and
the
then
thing.
you filter the light, and whatever that highlights the organ, that'll be like colon, esophagus, liver. There's your password.
I'm intentionally not showing off how to get the passwords for these to show that you can sequence break this, but Andrew's going to show off how you get the password for it in his run.
Aye.
So I'm showing off that you can sequence break if you know the password ahead of time.
And
this is how you save a lot of time on like going for speed runs and stuff for the rocket
the
launcher.
good old fashioned 90s Windows logon screen.
Chris was thumbs up in the original. That was glorious.
It's just so cheesy when I think about it.
What was it? Windows 98?
98 or something like that.
Fucking Windows 98! Get Bill Gates in there. The South
Hey, would you
Park
rather
movie.
put up, or would you rather put up with that or Windows Vista?
No, I'm bringing up a joke in the South Park movie. The military guys like, fucking Windows 98. Get
Anyway.
Bill Gates in there.
Something nobody wanted to see in here.
Naked zombies.
Lovely.
Thankfully, you... Oh boy. That's not good when
Yeah.
they're tanking shotgun like that.
Now, do
Well, I'm
they
on hard, so maybe that might...
do they do double the damage, by
Yes,
the way?
they do. Which doesn't make any sense.
And
They can kill you in like 4 bites in the original Resident Evil on Director's
Is that
Cut.
meant to look like a GameCube?
yes, it was originally,
It was
a
straight up a
GameCube.
GameCube in the original GameCube version.
but because it's in multiple consoles, they had to change
Remastered,
it.
like, yeah.
And that's what you put in. Basically, the mode discs are for a locked door. We found one in the mansion. There's 2 here in
Yeah,
the
the
lab.
final 2 are in the lab. They're really easy to find compared to the first one. It's like, Umbrella, you suck with security.
No, Umbrella's just incompetent in general. I mean, for fuck's sake, they hired a 10-year-old as a head researcher.
Yeah, Alexia Ashford, I believe.
Yep.
We'll find out more about her when we get to Code Veronica. Believe me, that shit. Insane. But you're more crazy than Alfred.
And also, Code Veronica, we get to your favourite character.
Yes, we will.
Oh, you're not going for it just now? Okay.
No, not yet.
You're gonna have
Well,
to kill him.
you can't refuel it anyway because I don't have the item at first. Here's the thing: the elevator we have to take down to the lab in order to proceed to the pretty much the final area. You have to refuel the elevator with power. The thing is, though, you have to carry a fuel capsule supply. When you initially find it, it's empty, and you have to bring it back to that room I was just in. Do not refuel it until you have wiped out just about every enemy in the following areas that I'm going to.
Yeah.
Like, this area is completely safe. I'm just clearing it out for the sake of like efficiency. Yeah, I get it. Like, I'm using the tech. Here's where one of them noticed, because
Into this. This is the video editing room.
yeah, with a slide projector.
And if you remember that back in the very beginning of the game when we saw Kenneth, this is where you can finally see what's on
Yeah,
that
show
videotape.
off.
Alright.
Puzzle time. Oh, final mode disc is in here, by the way.
God, I had Bo disc, baby.
Yep. Passcode entry 8462. That's all you need. Like, I think the code's on the slide projection, I believe.
Yeah, it's on the slide.
I
projection.
show it off, and
Yeah.
it's like, if you didn't figure out who the traitor was before, you'll certainly know who it is once you've taken a look at the slide projection.
Basically, you find you find a slide, but then you gotta find a filter which filters it, and then there's a barcode at the end.
Right.
Whatever number's on that barcode is the password.
Oh, I never. Oh, the barcode. Oh, I don't show that off in this run.
Aye, I'll show it off.
Oh,
But yeah, the last shot after who the obvious traitor is, there's a barcode, but when you
so
filter it...
That's in the room with where you refuel the fuel supply capsule.
No, that's the one you just left in. The one
Yeah,
with the filter.
the barcode.
Oh, the filter will be in where the fuel is.
Yeah.
But then you bring that up to
I
there.
always wondered what that item was for, because I could never figure out what it was for.
Aye, that's all it does. It just changes the barcode, and then it shows you the phone numbers. That's the passcode
Okay,
to
on my
open
first
the door.
playthrough when I finally got access to like the internet and that stuff, like because I got stumped on puzzles years ago.
I say phone numbers, and I'm holding 3 fingers.
Like I was looking for like
You could
the
have kept quiet and the audience would never know.
Hey,
puzzle
that's the
solution.
joke.
Just a puzzle solution, so I could finally beat this. I never beat this until the PS4 version. And I was like, okay, it's been more than like 13 years. I'm finally finishing this game once and for all.
And this is a list of all their bioweapons that they
Imagine
have.
Neptune from How to Mention Neptunia on the face there.
Tyrant.
I want. Hey, it's my best buddy of all
Hey,
time.
see, that barcode I'm talking about. The filter removes some numbers.
And as you just saw there, Wesker's part of the research team for the
It's
bioweapons.
just so. It's so.
You mean Johnny Bravo?
It's so tacky because he's wearing a lab coat with sunglasses, but it's even funnier in the original.
Alpha
Could you
teams,
actually imagine if Wesker was actually Johnny Bravo?
Bravo team's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
He's like, how many feet? 5 feet away from it, and he's like multiple gunshots. What an idiot!
Hey, video editing room. This is where you'll probably find me for the channel. Too bad is that you have to go through all this just to unlock the door to see me.
What if the self-destruct goes off, or you
Which
just
strike
fuck?
it big with a channel would just lock you in a dungeon somewhere. It's
What
like,
if
you edit videos now, that's all you do.
What if the self-destruct goes off, or you just stuck in there forever?
Probably. 'Cause
Yeah,
you-
just the alarm
You
goes
go
off.
boom.
Well, I'm fucked.
No, I just eat my last lunch.
Oh, I've wasted my life.
You've wasted so much of my time.
Well, in the background, Frank Sinatra's at the end.
Okay, now the laboratory key I just picked up.
No, Frank Sinatra playing in the background. That's life.
2 uses of that key right
And
here.
now, the end is near.
Shut up and read the talking.
Nobody cares.
The key I just picked up in the room with the passcode. You use it twice to unlock these 2 doors. Yeah, you heard that like scuttling about.
Yeah, this
Those
is
are our final regular enemy, chimeras.
basically
You sound nice.
basically they're
Oh, wait till you
humans.
see their design.
They're basically humans infected with fly insects
So
as
imagine
well.
Jeff Goldblum's fly only somehow even worse.
Imagine they're just going, kill me, kill me.
They were really nasty in the original because they would like hang from the ceiling and slash at you. They could also like jump on your back and cut your throat for major damage. It was nasty.
But they go down with a few shotgun
Yeah,
shells.
they're nowhere near as dangerous here. They do still have the
Insta kill.
the one instant kill attack they have. Yeah, here's where another one of the Modesque machines are. Use Modesque here. The thing is, you have to use all 3 Modesques in order to unlock that area there. You have to light up all 3 doors, all 3 of those lights. Mm-hmm. And then you can pull the levers down and unlock
Right, yeah,
it.
Chimera's gotta jump down there.
Yeah, I thought I could push that.
Ooh.
I thought I was trying to be smart there and like wait until the last second to like move away, but the recovery on that was a bit more than I thought. But Chris, the big boy, he could take that damage even on hard. See,
Yeah, you're still fine.
more men or muscles that will punch boulders.
I have to say, in terms of creatures designs, this has to be one of the most fucked up ones.
Yeah, and these fuckers can hang on the ceiling, and they do have an instant kill attack if you don't have a defense item and don't break free. They basically grab you by the neck, pull you up, and cut your throat.
And there'll be a couple of naked zombies here. You'll have to kill them.
Yeah, absolutely. The naked zombies don't come back as Crimson Heads, so you're free to just blow these motherfuckers
Oh, I thought
away.
they did come back as
No, they
Crimson
don't.
Heads.
Just blow these
Well, that one
motherfuckers.
will be coming back anyway.
Yep, just blow these motherfuckers away with a shotgun.
So let me get this straight. Even
damn
though you die, even though to not become something worse than death, you gotta take off your clothes. Okay.
And stronger apparently because the naked zombies deal double damage. 'Cause, like, there's that save.
Familiar music. We're safe.
There's our this is our final save room theme in the game. No, save room in the game, by the way.
If I had it, I wish I had an egg ribbon. If only I could use my
I've
hands.
got about what 12 in the item box.
No, Chris is staring at the typewriter going, if only I could use my hands and think. Damn!
Well, he doesn't know how to use it. Remember?
No, he does know how to use it, but he doesn't know how to spell.
Wait, what was it Matt said? Chris can't type.
It's like Chris can't spell. No,
Jill.
Jill can't spell. Yeah.
And I love that stutter.
Get the hand grenades ready.
Grenades are going to get great use here.
Because I recall in the editing process, you pull up.
I'm very happy with us.
No, you pull off some very smug bastard shit.
Yeah, I'm saved so much ammo here. It's criminal.
No,
Here's
wait.
the thing: when
No.
the chimeras go on to the roof and grab you, you can break free of it with a defense item. Or watch this. Sometimes they'll jump at you and slash at your legs. They also have a very telegraphed slash attack that's very easy to avoid. Come on, grab me. Got a grenade equipped, so...
Let me guess, you don't break free for that. That's an insta kill.
Yeah, I'll cut your throat. And you just die. Come on. Boom. Love how I got...
See, I mean, like, they've got the
how I
fly
got it
legs on their backs and all that.
I love how I got the closest possible shot of that.
I was wondering it would fall down from the ceiling. Can you imagine if it just got stuck there?
Go down here to spawn the next one. There are 3 chimeras in this room. One of them is already in play. The one that you saw me trigger as soon as I got in. The second one there spawns when you go down that corridor there.
You see
Just
what I mean?
run away from that. It's very easy to avoid.
You see what we mean, Sean? The combination of human and fly.
As long as I have the grenade auto-equipped, you can't do shit to me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice grenade burger, isn't it? I hear it's very explosive.
You should have said that a few seconds behind. Or, you were once dead, but then you're
dead
deader.
again.
No, deader.
I love how, like, it just looks like I'm standing around like an idiot, but in actuality I'm pulling off like some of the... Yeah, there's the jump attack. That doesn't do a lot of damage compared to its other, like...
Well, if it was gel, it probably might as well be.
Yeah, my muscles tank that damage! That might put me to caution yellow now. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be...
Yeah, remember, I am still playing on hard difficulty. But you don't really have to worry about healing up until you hit caution orange.
Oh, you have to waste your magical healing bottle, though.
Not just yet. I'm waiting until I'm in real danger. Or I might use it afterwards. Again, make sure you're not too close to the grenade when it goes off or it'll deal damage to you. And it can kill you if you're on danger.
Ah, you already showed off your smugness. You decide to leave it off screen.
Yep, there we are. That's it. Like, I saved about maybe 10 or so, at least 10 shotgun shells doing that. Efficiency is the name of the game.
Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred.
This, here's the thing. This capsule is empty when you pick it up. It's safe to run with this, but once you refuel it, no. No. The final Modisc machine is in the next room.
This wasn't in the original, wasn't it?
The power room, yeah, the power rooms were in the original.
But not the fuel canister shit.
Yeah. No, this is another stupid thing I did in the remake. Like with the... What is it, the 2 music notes split into... Just run by these guys.
Yeah, insert your last Modisc and get out of there.
Because the chimeras are piss easy to avoid. You'll see me dodge around these fuckers like nothing. With the alternate controls, it's almost criminal how easy it is to avoid them. They're very telegraphed, like regular slash that you've seen them try and hit me with. There it is, just run on by. Takes 2 years for them to use it, so it's like, you missed me. I'm on the way over here.
And Sean's not giving a fuck.
Efficiency, the name of the game.
Says, well, then again, if Sean has a fear of horror, finds anything in general related to horror, he's not going to give a shit at the end of the day.
Just, I'm not a fan of horror games. But...
Played Slender?
Nope.
We should fix that.
No, if there's one game we're going to have to convince him to play for the channel, it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Fuck all of you.
What, are you not ready for Freddy? The creepy laughter.
Which is actually a child's laugh slowed down. Which adds more to the creepiness of the lore.
Yeah.
The lore, sorry.
First of all.
Now that room to Steven's right there, that's the room where you find the passwords for the computer.
I think it's locked though. No wait, yeah, no, that's where you use the X-rays and stuff.
Yeah, to find the passwords, and there's also a file with the John and Ada login.
Yeah.
I think I might be showing off an optional cutscene you can get with Jill. At this point, you won't be able to get her out until the very end of the game though.
Yeah, spoiler alert, Jill's down here. This is where she was all the entire time.
Right. Game's been out for...
or at least in Chris's scenario.
Yeah.
If you're playing as Jill, Chris is the one stuck down here. Which I don't understand how it happened, because it's like, what, does Wesker just overpower them and take them away?
You would think he would kill them by now.
Because like, Chris still has his handgun.
Why had he lured them here in the first place?
Chris?
To get a combat day
to
or
his
Resident Evil
umbrella.
0, he says to Birkin.
Wesker's the...
I know.
Yeah, Chris already knows, but when he's...
Yeah, if you didn't figure out with the orders file, you would certainly know when you see Wesker in the projection slide with all the other researchers.
Yeah.
With his goofy ass shades.
Hey, you say that and then Jill's got fucking shoulder pads.
Stuttering again. Look what I can do, Jill.
Have a fit going up the stairs.
I'm a real police dude.
I am super excited about something.
Might be getting closer to the panda.
But wait, why is Jill there? Where's my panda?
No, Jill goes in his pocket, and then it's his plushie with no head. Yeah, and it becomes a new item request. You have to find the head and combine it.
No, Chris just leaves Jill behind, sure, and decides to go buy a new panda plush, and doesn't rescue her when the self-destruct's going off.
And then the stories are going to become a Toy Story 3 for Resident Evil now. Something changed inside Jill. Something snapped.
What was that for, like,
Lotso, Lotso hugging bear.
Yeah.
Well,
Was that Timothy Dalton who voiced him?
No, it was another actor.
No, wait,
You're thinking of the Hedgehog. That's Timothy Dalton.
Oh.
And no, it's not Sonic.
So
Hey, that would be something if they brought him back in the comics, Uncle Chuck, and he was voiced by Timothy Dalton.
Okay, one last check of the item box. Let's see what I'm getting.
You're gonna need the insurance.
Oh yeah.
And
if you're not doing a no save run, you might want to save as well, because remember the bullshit I was talking about with a fuel capsule supply? We have to make a rather hazardous trip coming up soon in the next part. We'll see you guys later. Hopefully we won't blow up.